There we go. Hello. Hello to anyone who may be watching, either presently or in the future. We are back with a little bit more Derail Valley. Just gonna pick up where we left off a little under a month ago. Figured we would get back to this game and chillax a little bit by doing some jobs. And maybe shooting the breeze with whoever pops into chat. Meanwhile, I will be drinking decaf. Okay, let me just reacquaint myself with the controls real quick. Settings, controls, bindings, if you please. See, move, jump, sit, run. Teleport I know is F. Place is R, drop is V. Yes. Alright. So, I don't have any jobs active right now, and we are where? Where do we end up? Ah, yes, we're in the harbor. Okay, cool. Holy hell, there's a lot of jobs here. Okay. We have a few jobs here. I don't think I've done any shunting jobs, but as long as I have the required license, I could give it a shot. I don't think I have it for steel mill. Or for hazard, rather. Unload and store a train with empty Sperex containers, empty Traeg containers, empty Brom containers, empty Novak shipping containers. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We're basically going to be... it's a very cheap job, actually. What about this? Do I have the license for this? Deliver mining trucks from harbor and town to Coal Mine East. Coal Mine East. Which one is that? Ah, here we go. Coal Mine South. CME is Coal Mine East. Oh, that's a hop, skip, and a jump. I can do that. Let me just remember. Well, actually, I'll just shove this into the thing and it'll tell me. Yes, we do. Alrighty. This is going to be a long one. This is an order that I can find at D30. Right. D30. Let's see if I can remember how this place functions. D60. And that's 70 back there. So... Ah! Well, these look like mining vehicles. This here is D30. So I require a train for this track. There's none up here. Hopefully I can find one somewhere. I know that there's a shed nearby at least. There should be a roundhouse, like, somewhere over there. Okay, which one of you is ready to go? Okay, I need a license for pretty much all of these engines. So, how about first we... This one seems eager to go, poking its nose out, but I don't want to test that. Alright, back to the station office. Once I reorient myself. There it is. Okay, I require a license. No, nope, I did not want that. Oh, no. DM3. That's the one, that's the blue one I saw a minute ago, and that's typically cheaper. S282 is the massive steam engine that I just saw. I don't think I'm ready for that, and honestly, I don't think my stress tolerances are really good to go on that. So... I need to double check. I need to double check that I'm about to get a license for an engine that's actually here, rather than accidentally get one for an engine that's not here. This is DE6, and that's DM3. So DM3 and DE6 are the diesels here. S282 is the steam engine. Okay. This way. Oh yeah. So DM3, S282, DE6 is way too expensive. S282. Oh, do I really want to risk it? Okay, it just auto-saved, so I can travel back in time if I fuck it up. No, you know what? There we go. There. I'd rather get a new diesel than tempt fate with a big-ass steam locomotive. Besides, I will make enough money to be able to purchase it in the future. Okay, you are a brand new diesel with some brand new mechanics to it, so... Oof. Would you like to be shown around this vehicle and get it running? Yes, please. Alright. Enable electrics breaker. Check. Start breaker. Check. Dash light. Check. Cab light. Check. Wipers. Check. Wipers 2. Ah. Check. Front lights, which I will leave on just in case. Check. Disable front lights. Never mind, I guess. Enable front lights 1. Look at front lights 2. Enable rear lights. Enable rear lights 1. Look at rear lights 2. Control sets the medium intensity for blah blah blah. Okay. Open brake cutout. Oh. Sorry, it's not the lever, it's this thing. So, brake cutout, and start. Okay, you gotta hold it. This gauge shows the air reserve pressure used by onboard pneumatic systems such as brakes. On internal combustion vehicles, revving the engine can boost the compressor, shortening the main reservoir refill time. Check. Gently engage the throttle. Disengage throttle. Fully apply independent brake. Look at brake cylinder. The red needle shows the vehicle's brake cylinder pressure. This practically indicates how much the mechanical brake is applied. Check. Look at train brake. This controls the entire train's mechanical brakes. Check. Look at brake pipe. Check. The non-red needle on this gauge shows the pressure in the train brake pipe throughout the entire train. This pressure is needed to release the brakes. Look at the speedometer. We know what this is. Look at the sander. We know what this is. Set to forward position. Release handbrake. Yar. Check. Release independent brake. You know what, before... gently engage the throttle. Okay, set to neutral position. I was a little scared there. Alright, gearbox. This control adjusts the transmission ratio to enable shifting between higher power or higher top speed. This control adjusts the transmission ratio to enable shifting between... that's literally the same thing. Later, as you gain more speed, you'll need to shift gears to keep engine RPM in the optimal range. To avoid damage when shifting, disengage the throttle fully. Okay. Look at oil temperature. This gauge shows the temperature of transmission fluid. Look at fuel cutoff. This control stops the fuel supply to the engine. Use it to shut it off. Look at dynamic brake. This control operates the vehicle's capability to slow down using its powertrain. Look at horn. This control operates a horn or whistle. Look at wheel slip. This indicator alerts the loss of traction either from accelerating or braking, either from accelerating or braking too hard. This shows the fuel level, naturally. Look at oil, it shows the level of oil. This gauge shows sand level. This shows where the fuel hose is plugged in during refueling. Oh, this is where the fuel hose... Never mind. This is where... Oh, that's another fuel air socket. Okay. We have completed the tutorial. Now we're going to see about getting this diesel. No. Okay, it was right. Okay. You just gotta be very careful with these things. Okay. Now, set forward. Gently. Nope, I think I stalled it. Oh well. Better than crashing it. I think there was a baby crying at my performance as a train driver. There we go. Right. Let's get the engine started again. Right. And... that'd probably explain it. Ah! Okay. We're just gonna take this nice and slow. Maybe a little faster than this. Sorry, I just need to make sure I know where I'm going. That's the train I just delivered. So, this train is going straight this way. All the lines are going straight this way. Which is good because this is not D. This is E. So that's creepy to hear people. Oh, this is G. Right, so this is the station. This is G again. Or, sorry, E. I know this is E. We were at D a minute ago. Like, I know D exists, so... This is G again. This is D. Right, so first and foremost, we appear to need to go on to the left route, which is where this is going. And this needs to go over here. And that's superfluous. Okay, so to get onto that line from here, we need this to go that way. Right? Right, so double checking. If we go this way... Yes. Perfect. Oh, that's where the shunter is. I could have grabbed that engine. Oh well. I had to hop on into this engine at some point. Ooh. Okay. Alright. We are free to roll. Did I? Whoops, that's the wrong gear. Oh, I know, I'm sorry. That better? That's a little better, I think. Do we want to go into fourth gear? We've got some juice in the old girl. Wrong button. Whew. That could have been a little bit of a disaster. Okay. Oh. Could be a little closer. Nailed it. Oops. We have contact. Alrighty, first and foremost, air pipe, or coupling, I guess. Tighten the coupling, connect, air pressure running through. If I remember correctly, this means that the handbrake is good to go. Yes, the whole train should be set to go. Okay. Is there any indication that handbrakes are on? Nope. Okay. Then coal mine east, which is, according to the map here, we are facing the right direction to be heading to coal mine east, which is just straight ahead. Okay. Flip this up that way. Here we go. Flip into second gear. Flip into third gear. Flip into fourth. Let's see. We are officially in fifth gear. We are coasting at a speed of 30 kilometers per hour. Our tachometer is doing okay. Oil temp, we don't need to worry about it. We seem to be doing perfectly fine. We will consider going into sixth gear in just a little bit, if we absolutely need to, which we actually might. Alright. Oh. I need to keep in mind of the speed limit. And also, I need to make sure that we're actually going the right way. I've had this happen way too many times. Ah. We are going the opposite way of what I intended, but that's fine. Okay, Whoops, sorry. Once we make our exit, we will want to head right, and then go straight, and then right again, and then, yeah, we should be able to make it through. Alright, I think it's time for sixth gear. Oh, we weren't even going 30 kilometers an hour, we were going 20. I don't know how to read, apparently. Okay. Long as we're going right, we should be good. Yep, we are golden. Now the next one... The next one, once again, we have to go right. Sorry. That should be what's needed. Okay. Okay. I feel confident. And look at that, we're perfectly fine with the speed limit. In fact, we could probably give it more juice. Actually, we apparently can't. Why are we losing? I think we need to shift this to the next gear. Gear 7. Why are we losing speed? Leave it to the universe to give me a fucking wake-up call. Huh? Was it saying that the handbrakes are on? Alright. Stop. We're going to try this again. Gear 1. I believe we're set for gear 2. Gear 3. Gather a little bit of speed before we switch to the next gear. Crap. That's a little bit of damage, but thankfully no wheel slip. Don't know what that ringing was. Okay. Next gear, gear 5. Huh. That's interesting. All right. Right. Back to gear 1. Oh, that's the oil temperature. Oh, God. That ring, I was getting PTSD from the handbrakes. No, it's the oil temperature. That might explain why we're having difficulty. The engine's too hot. This might have been a mistake. Alright. Right. We're gonna go back here. Ugh. That was just me making a kind of overestimating how much that little diesel could take. It was the weight of the train more than anything. Ugh. I underestimate the power of hills in the world of trains. Thank God we've never had an incident like the one we're seeing in the loading screen right now. Alright, well that was a bit of a failure. So, much as I would like to try that again with a bigger train, I don't think we have the money for it aside from the steam train. I want to do something a wee bit... Huh. Haul empty cars. Huh. This isn't bad. This is, okay. Uh-huh. Alright, let's try this. What? Oh. Do I not? Logistical haul. Need to buy concurrent orders 1. Concurrent orders 1. Logistical haul. Okay, let's try this again. Where is that one job I had? One that was like... Oh. There it is. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to look for G2S, and this time... So those are the D's. G's are over there. And I know for a fact that there's a shunter over here. We'll just take this little fellow over here out for a spin, shall we? Alright. Let's see if I remember this. Okay. Ah, yeah. This is a little easier. This here is more my speed. Hello there, cutie. You weren't here for an earlier job we did. I kinda... Well, on the upside... Nope, yep, there's the goat. On the upside, I learned how Well, I say I learned how. But I did learn the mechanics of driving a train that has gear shifts. Come on. There we go. But on the downside, the job I picked for that little train was a wee bit too heavy for a hill, so technically I had to restart. So, whoop, nope, that's not right. Come on, reverse little thing. There we go. Anyway, how have you been, QD? This might be too fast. Whoops. Whoopsie. Very bad, little boy. Just like your train driving abilities. Whoopsie poopsie. I guess we'll have to reload that again. Whoops. Oh, that actually legit gave me a heart attack. Oh dear. Shh, no one saw anything that didn't count. Okay, maybe, just did a fuck ton of nothing. Yeah, that pretty much describes my day, too. I mean, recently I've gotten addicted to playing, fucking Cobblemon. Save waiting for the Olympics? Oh, good for you. Okay. Handbrake off. Regular brakes are off. We are forward, and we are away. Let's try this again without, doing a fucking backflip on the rails. I wonder what actually fucking caused that to happen. Like, what the hell causes a train to do a backflip? It might just be video game physics, but like, that's still a fucking funny visual. A goat scream distracting the engineer? Maybe. No. Stop it. There we go. And... right, this time we're gonna go slowly this way. This might be too fast. Gee, Trademark, you think? You think it might have been a wee bit too fast? What gave you that idea? Ay, ay, ay. That's the wrong way, Trademark. Stupid. Let's go. Okay. Now we're gonna go on ahead, and then we're gonna go back to find G2S. Now, I believe all of this nonsense up here is the G lot. So we're going to zoom down the empty lane, and then we're going to back up onto the train that we need to do. And then we're going to take this train to Oil Well North. Ah, fuck, this is E. Shit on a fucking... Alright. Is this G? That's not. What about this line? That is also not. There are trains over there. Found it. Alright. So I have to back up. Back to right here. Then turn left. Then turn left, and it's good. Okay. Whew. Would help to let the brakes loose, Trade. Alright. Full throttle! Nothing bad will happen this time. It's a straight shot. Nothing could go wrong. Nothing could possibly happen from going full throttle reverse. We'll just coast down this way. Okay. Well, aside from, essentially pulling a train too heavy for me and, doing a goddamn backflip, I think this session's going well. Okay, so if we just do a straight shot down this way, and then look for G2S, we should be fine. Now, where is it? There it is. So G2S is just 3 oil tankers. There it is. Blue, blue, and orange. Just coast. Let's see. So this will go right, which is straight. This will go this way. Tuck and roll. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, so this will lead further left. And this one I need, well, further right. I got my lefts and rights mixed up. Jesus, trademark. Alright, this goes left. And as long as that goes right and that goes right, and as long as that one also goes right. Okay. Liz Dexius strikes again. Yeah, you don't say. Okay. Full throttle reverse. Oh, turn off the brakes. See, I'm learning. Full throttle. That couldn't have been timed any better. I'm learning immediately stalls the engine. That failsafe was made for idiots like me. Okay. Alright, we're just coasting. We're coasting. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And... contact. Are these full of chemicals? Nope, these are empty. If they weren't, I would require my hazmat license. Right, control. Firstly, air. Coupling. Coupling. The hell? But I've got contact. What the fuck? Oh, do I gotta... Alright. Right, now stay put. Right. Coupling. I said coupling. And tighten. Right. Now let the air pressure go. Alright. Now we do the handbrake. And this time I know for sure that it's loose. Air pressure is going to the handbrakes. Alright. We are going to Oil Well North, which is... okay. Oil Well North is Owen. Okay, we go up, and then we do left, right. I think left and cut through GF, and then we'll be in OWN. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's fucking go. Thank God they're empty. I heard the engineer on this train derailed a shunter not more than 10 minutes ago. Shh! That was an alternate timeline. Nope. Don't worry, I'm competent, he says as he puts the train in full throttle reverse. There we go. Alrighty. This time, third time's the charm. Oh, dear. Dearie dear me. God, if Faramix shows up, I'm gonna tell him all about the fucking backflip we just did. I think they'd find that hilarious. Alright, is the thing... we could... yeah. That'll do for now. Alright. Yes, we're on our way. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. A little less power. Yeah. Full throttle reverse sounds kind of marketable. Put it on some merch. You know, if I had the rights, well, I guess I wouldn't really need the rights. I could just like have a picture of a train, and then just have a crazy guy looking out the window from the rear view, just yelling full throttle reverse, and that'd be the merch. If I do it with the potato though, or this iteration of this character, I had to share the proceeds with Zai, which I'm not opposed to. Zai is a lovely individual who helped me make this potato, as well as the full OC that it's based on. Though that is a good merch idea, full throttle reverse. That'd be a t-shirt or a mug, I know that for certain. Or that picture from Gare du Nord and slap it on top of it. I am not familiar with that. Just get some power. we could stand to have a little bit more power, but let me look it up. Oh, that. that classic incident. I know of that incident, but not the location. For those who don't know, just look up like historic train crashes, and if you see the one where it's a train that looks like it leapt out of a building and landed buffers down on a road at least one story below it, like that's the one. Basically, it crashed through an elevated train station, right through the wall, and it just landed in the street outside of the train station. And apparently that's from Gare du Nord. Unless I'm entirely mistaken, which I very well might be. That is one of my favorite pictures of a train crash, though. Either way. Correction, it's not Gare du Nord, it's Gare Montparnasse. Which I probably fucking butchered in pronunciation, in which case I apologize. But either way. It's a classic, like, train crash photo. Different Parisian station. Yeah. Okay, about to hit the tunnel. We're doing pretty good with speed. I think we're about to encounter a hill. I think we're pretty much on a hill right now. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Oh, this is a hill. But we're doing it. We're beating the hill. We're beating the hill, everybody. We will charge through this tunnel, we will defeat this hill, and we won't do a backflip on the rails again. Hey, we made it. Okay, we're gonna be coming up on our first junction. So we're gonna be needing to go left. Let's see if I can actually... yeah, no, that's still Greek. Come on, baby. Don't lose speed again. I know you're technically not the same engine I went through on this fucking sort of journey before, but don't lose speed now. Junction coming up. Probably in 0.3 meters. Okay, keeping our eye on the speedometer. Alright, left, left, left. Remember, left. Need to go left, 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 left. Yes, it's going left. That would be 300 meters. Whoopsie. Okay, we are going left through the tunnel. 0.3 meters is around a foot. Ah. Natch. I do not know the metric system. I am a heathen American. Unfortunately, the fucking anti-metric system was what we were taught. Imperial. Yeah. Imperial. Like the Imperium of Man out there in the grim, dark future of Warhammer 40. Sorry. That's the only thing I'm gonna think of when I hear the word Imperial. Oh no. That's a horrible sound. I know that sound. That sound means death. And backflips. I think of the Galactic Empire. Okay. We're good. Whew. We're not doing that again. Okay. So from here on out, we just need to go right at the next junction. After which we go left to blast through GF. And then we go right and then right again. Yes. So it's mostly... So it's just right. It's right, left, right, right. Got it. I think we can actually chill and relax now. Slow down on that just a wee bit. We don't need to go that fast. Oh. Well, let me finish my decaf. But then I will make a cup of tea. And you know what? This will be a fine day, he says with his voice cracking. This will be a fine day to debut the teapot. I have a teapot now, and it's got an infuser in it. So now I can do loose leaf tea for this redeem. Now the question is, what tea do I put in today? I don't think I'm in a Wonderland tea. A gift from your beloved? No, this was more a family thing. Let's see here. You know, I have been neglecting a particular tea that I bought some time ago, but I think I should change that. Let's see here. I have a blend from Tea and Absinthe, a company that was established in 2010. They make all kinds of tea blends, and they normally have a click to the junction. Thank you. Okay. What was it again? Right. Right. Good. It's going right. Right. As I was saying, this here is a blend from Tea and Absinthe, the company established in 2010, and they occasionally pop up at a local convention here in Florida, the annual MegaCon, which pops up during the summer. And it was during last summer that I bought a... Did my kettle just die? No, it did not. That was strange. But yes, I bought a blend that I thought I would be drinking during the summer, but it turns out I'll be drinking now. It is called Sundew. It is advertised as sunshine in a cup. This gorgeous and colorful blend of green tea with apricot and mango essence is lovely hot or iced. It's a green tea, China Sencha, with sunflower blossoms, candied mango, apricot bits, rose petals, cornflower petals, and safflower blossoms. Oh, we're slowing down. We need more power. We need more power. Why are we dying? There, now the water's boiled. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Make it up the hill so I can make me tea. Yes, it is basically sounds like a matcha and fruit tea. Well, actually. Oh. Now that smells grand. Okay, next junction we have to go left. Left. Just need to make sure. Where's the junction? Why is that noise? That noise scares me. Alright, good. We are going left. And we need to slow down. Good. Nope, that's the wrong way. Not risking that with that noise popping up. Okay, I think it should be fine enough. Now, as I was saying, this blend smells awesome. We're a little in the kettle, or rather the teapot. Bring the kettle up. Let that steep for a little bit. Okay, thankfully we're not going too fast. We are just 5 kilometers under the speed limit on this particular turn. We probably should start slowing down though. Good thing I decided to do that. Oh, dear me. Mm-hmm. 60 kilometers, we're good to go. Something tells me we are going downhill if we are still gathering speed. That would make sense. Oh. shit. I don't really know what. I assume that's just pointing out that we're about to hit the depot. So we need to. Oh. Okay, we're good. Now we're just gonna go straight on through. So we shouldn't need to change anything. Oh, that could have been nasty. Sorry, I just realized that the tracks were not set for that. Okay. I'm going to take us back to the points. Oh, that could have been just awful. That would have been worse than the backflip. Okay. Now, while we're here, how about some tea, eh? Might need a little more time to steep, but we shall see. Might need more time to steep, but it is a very subtle blend at the moment. Okay, let's try this again. Forward. And brakes. And we go. Oh, that could have been awful. We were about to go, not necessarily rocket, but we were about to like go head first into that train right there. That would have been awful. Bus. Take a picture. That'll probably be the only time I'll reference the doors. What even are these crates anyway? Yep, still don't know what it is. Domestication, I think. Anyway. Right, we just rocket through GF here, which we've been to before, plenty of times, I think. In fact... Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. We're good. We're nice. That's very nice. Okay. Hello. Okay, we should be shooting straight through with no further impediment. There. Okay. Yeah. What am I doing? I have things for my teapot. Yeah. There. I have a little cozy for my teapot. steeped for long enough. Oh yeah. That definitely made more difference. Oh my god, it's dark as shit in here. There we go. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Anyway. I can't see shit. There we go. Okay. Yes, our job is to go to OWN. I had a heart attack for a second because I thought for a minute that I fucked up. Right, we are going right and then right. And then we'll see where they want us to take this. B2S. B2S. Got it. God damn you, cutie. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Jesus. Ah. Woo, that was close. Oh, man. I just want to drink me tea. Okay. Shit. Okay. Yes, right and then right. We're on our way. Okay. Good. Awesome. Fine. Cool. Excellent. Ha! That was the most chaotic 20 seconds I've ever had. Alright, we are stopping here. B2S was what we were told. B2S is this track specifically. Oh, hello. So, this track needs to go left, which it is. This track needs to also go left, which it is. Which means this track here needs to go left, which it now is. Okay. Just make doubly sure that this track is going the right way. Yes. Okay. Release the brakes. And charge. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Full throttle, my friend. Okay. Let's uncouple the train. Air pressure. Air pressure. Disconnect. Unscrew. Disconnect. Now we just turn on the handbrake for you. Right. Now where's the station office? There it is. Alright. Well, for what was technically the first job we actually completed tonight, that went exceptionally well. A lot better than the last 2 attempts. Alright. In progress. Huh? Might want to hold off on that sweet victory. We are in OWN, which is oil... Please don't tell me. OWN, Oil Well North. We are here. Don't tell me that there's some sort of semantics I've completely fucking butchered. Oh, shit. Well, hang on. Oh, well, fine. Fine. We shall recouple the train. I need to put the Jeopardy... Alright, I need to fix the volume on that one. Okay. Air pressure restored. You know what I need to do? I need to put the old, is it... I think it's Wheel of Fortune, the old bump 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 bump. Or was it The Price is Right? No, that's The Price is Right. Okay, let's try this again. Alright. So we go forward, and then we're going to reverse this onto this train here at B2S. I don't understand why they want me to... Well, maybe they just want these cars to be put onto this train for probably a future quest that I'm gonna do. Alright. You need to... Perfect. Okay. Now we need to be gentle about this one. We cannot go full throttle reverse. Or can we? No. Even me with my recklessness, I have to be careful this time around. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not even close at all. Right, I'm gonna call it there and say that that is the job done. Right. Come on, let me in. Turning off air pressure. Releasing hose. Loosening and undoing couple. Redoing handbrake. Still not as close as they probably would have liked, but... Okay. Let's try this again. No, wrong one. Yay! Job done. Give me money. I have $18,430.50. Huzzah. And now, I probably have to pay fees. Yep. Why are you keeping 18 grand in cash on your person? Because I'm probably the only person on this whole island. $53,402.12. Can't buy much. I can probably buy the cheaper licenses with this. I mean, I can purchase DM3 again, technically. Multiple unit. Museum, logistical hall, manual service. I can purchase S282, which is the big tender engine, but DE6 is $200,000. So that's a big no. Alright, what jobs do we have here? Not a lot. Let's see here. Freight haul from Oil Well North back to harbor and town. In fact, a lot of these things go back to harbor and town. What is this logistical haul? Haul empty cars to sawmill. It's a cheap job. Probably do that. Where's sawmill from here? And, sawmill. SW. I made that mistake before. So it would be... Or if they force me to go... Oh, that'd be a long-ass journey if they force me to go that way. While I'm contemplating that, I think my tea's cooled enough. Oh, yeah. Could be a little stronger, I think. I probably should have added more to the pot. But I can see this being a good tea, especially an iced tea. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Oh. 9 o'clock, time for melatonin for later. That'll do. Oh, I should have brewed a sleepy time blend. I'll probably do that next time. Alright. Right. Oh, fuck that. No thank you. I do not have the manpower or train power for that. It's a lot of crude oil going from Oil Well North to Harbor and Town. I mean, of course, trademark. What else would they be fucking sending out here? I think the logistical haul from... the logistical haul would be the best course of action. Let's see. Let me check out there. Alright. Wait, what? The fuck? Are you shitting me? You are... These are them. These are the 3 flat cars. And they are sandwiched between these tanks. Are you yanking me chain? No, I guess they're not. I guess we're gonna have to fucking reorganize. No. No. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. Not one bit. In fact, you know what? You can shove that job right up your anus. As I go to another place which won't dick around with me. Let's see. What place would I want to go next? From here... What does FF stand for? Food Factory and Town. You know what? We'll go to the Food Factory next. Because I am not wasting all that time reorganizing an area because some dipshit was too lazy to put different trains in different areas. Right, we're fully disconnected. Okay, what's the map? We are pointing in the opposite direction, but it looks like it'll go in a circle. So, let's fucking go. Fucking handbrake. Off we go, into the wide blue yonder. I don't know the words to this song. Those are buffers! Why are there buffers? This place is evil. Okay. I want to go right. And that'll lead me out of here. Okay. Alright, say it with me, kids. Full throttle reverse. And while we coast, we shall now flip off the station office for their completely asinine jobs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right. go a little bit more backwards. Alright, back to drinking my tea. One day I will have the license for you. Okay. Well, that went well. Now we just take the loop and we get out of here. Away from this piece of shiitake station! How are we on? Oh, we've barely made a dent in the fuel. We're totally fine with the fuel. We can use this train for another job at the food factory. Just going straight. We're not going to worry about whatever is going on that siding. Or that siding. Ah. Peace and quiet. Right. From here we go right. Right and then left. I think you've got your rights and lefts backwards. Yeah, I probably did. East, I thought you said west. Either way, we're going the right way. I know which way I'm going, so... We went right, so now we gotta go left. Like, unless we want to go on a rip-roaring adventure to whatever's going on up there in the upper right corner. least our speed is good, if slowly decreasing. Could use a little more juice. Yes. Just a little more. Little more. No. Not that much. Still a lovely view. Okay. Got a little bit to the next junction. Excuse me. Melatonin's hitting quick. Once we get this next job done at the food factory, whatever it may be, I think I might log off for the night. But that's like ages away from now, so who dares send a text message to me? Oh, shit. Sorry, I did not realize that we were slowly losing speed. More power! Power! Yes, it's going left. Woo, that was close. What's not close is the fact that this thing's going a little too fast. Oh, saved it. We're okay. We're okay. We're doing fine. We're doing absolutely okay. This is a relaxing game. Nothing stressful happens in this game. Nothing stressful at all. Why would you even think that? I don't like that noise, but we are technically within the speed limit. I really don't like that sound. Oh. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, I need some tea. At least we're getting closer to our destination.
Oh, it's cold. It's cold tea.
Ah. Oh, that was just a tree. I look away for a minute to get a sugar cube. See if that'll help with the tea's flavor. Deary me. No more power. I believe we're on a hill again. Oh yeah. A little sugar does that flavor justice a bit. Okay, we have made it. Welcome to the food factory in town. Let's see what jobs are available here. Ooh. Hello? Oh, hi. The hell is this? What the hell are you? Vehicle restoration. You found an ultra-rare demonstrator vehicle variant. You can restore it as a private vehicle once you own the museum license. Don't worry, it won't go anywhere in the meantime. I found a rare locomotive? Oh my lord, it's an old steam engine. Huh. Well, it won't go anywhere. It's not even on rails anymore. It just got taken off. And what, you're saying this is a private vehicle I can have? Where's the station office? Where's that motherfucker? I don't even care about the job anymore. I want a train. Give me steam engine. Okay, there it is. Hello. Yeah. Current orders. Museum. First, need to own manual service. Which one's manual service, eh? That's the one. In order to buy a license, you must clear all your fees. Okay, fair. Cancel. Cancel. Fees. Okay. Licenses. Manual service first. Museum. There we go. Vehicle restoration. Now, let's get to the business of finding and restoring those vehicles. Let's see if I can remember. Yes, yes. Yes. E. So. Oh. Alright. Well, it seems functional. Alright, so what? I assume that with the comms radio, press work train clear. Re-rail, yes please. Put that right.
Oh, brother, this train stinks.
Re-rail, yes. Now we need to tow this thing home to the DV Railway Museum in City South. Okay. I need my train. I need Ah! Well, as long as nothing's blocking my way this way. Okay. Let's see. DV Railway Museum in City South. City South? I assume that's CS. All the way down there. Okay, this is gonna be a long journey. Fine by me. We'll be going this way. And the blue arrow says, okay, yeah.
A runabout. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Technically not stealing. This thing's not just mine now. If they ain't gonna pay respects to railway heritage, they don't deserve to have it. Let's fucking go. This is our mission now. This is our mission now. We are going to restore a train. I'm so excited. Now let's see if I can actually get on the right track. No pun intended. Uh-huh. Just creep up to the tunnel. Okay. Oh, first things first. Bink. Okay. So, we first want to go right. I know that for a fact. So then we slink down these tracks and we come to here. That's actually not right. Okay. We want to go left. Huh? Okay. We're going to start from the train here. So we come up here. And in order to connect to this train, we want to go right. Okay. So from here... From here, we want to go left, which is right. So from here, we want to go left again. And that's good. Then we go all the way down to this switch right here, and we want to go left again. And that's good. Yeah, I was right. Or was I wrong? Well, either way, it's good now. Okay. Let's fucking go. Full throttle reverse. Who dares to send me a text? Nothing important. This is a glorious day in trademark history. We're going to pull some Thomas the Tank Engine shit with the classic episode, The Great Escape. Or was it just Escape? Either way, same premise. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Whoo! Nearly had contact. It's a little bit. That should be good. The Greatest Escape starring Richard Attenborough, Steve McQueen, and James Garner? Yes. Okay. There was actually an episode in Thomas the Tank Engine that was kind of similar, though, like, not with the whole, like, grandiose escape plan and whatnot. Or, like, the sequence of escape plans. That should be open. Oh, air pressure. Yes. Okay. So... Oh, I need to turn out the fucking lights in here. Is that just the sun? I think that's just the sun. Oh. By the way, the map says we go straight, and then we're gonna go left. We go through OR. We go right through FRC. Blast past home. I think we'll go left. Then right. Okay, we're gonna worry about all that later. Okay. Oh. Alright. That's reverse still. Come on. Alright, little steam engine. We're off. We're on the way. You'll be restored and you'll be a private-owned engine. I think it's got water in it. That's cute. Long as we're careful with this thing. Nope, we ain't stopping this time. Sand. Myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world turning inside out, floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I won't subject you to the rest of that song. Probably came off as bloody tone deaf, but hey. That's just how I feel about our current situation with this discovery. You know, it's funny. Just earlier, I was wondering, man, what does a recycled license do? Now I know. It allows you to basically find decrepit engines and steal them for your own purposes. Now I have to take this specifically to the Restoration Museum, I think, is what the notification told me. Right, we're going left. Yes, left. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh. Yes, that's correct. We're just going to coast. And now we go. Hee 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 hee. Well, I'd say the vibes of this stream have done a complete 180. We kind of started with a couple of failures, especially that fucking backflip. But hey, now we have found what is essentially fucking buried treasure. Who would have thought that barn finds were a thing for locomotives? Surprisingly, it's a lot more common than you think. At least in my experience. Like, there are YouTube videos all over the place of people finding steam engines just abandoned and just lost. People go out of their way to actually refurbish them and rebuild them. Evening trade. Hey, Rusty! Glad to see that you're here. Guess what we found? Look at that. We found an abandoned steam engine, and we're going to... deliver it, is what I was going to say. We're going to derail in this valley. Anyway, How have you been, Rusty? What have you been up to? Oh god. Fuck it, if we leave it on the default, it'll probably just lead me straight through an empty line. No. And brake. Christ. Oh. Jesus.
Boo this man!
There. Been busy with work and tired. Hope I've been doing well. I've been doing all right for the most part. Oh, as you have seen, I could be doing better. Okay, note to self: the line through the next place is not set to the default empty line. Shit. Oh, but yeah, I know the feeling, being busy with work and being exhausted. I love my new job. It's a lot better than my old one, but sure. Huh. What? What? Oh. It's stuck in neutral. Dirty. No. Handbrake. There. What? Oh. Brake pipe was off. Probably should turn that off so that the engine doesn't fucking fry itself. Oh. You know what? Okay. Now, before I send it... Left. Left again. And right. Perfect. Hello. Whoa, God, I'm Cliff. Yeah. Hello. Okay, this time for sure. I'm so confident that I will now send it. There. Oh, boy. Okay. But yeah, I've been doing alright for the most part, Rusty. Just, you know, making do with what I can. Never mind that noise. That's probably just the engine back here. It's probably got boiler sludge. Right, that should be a manageable speed for a depot. Right, whoops. So, once we get out of here, we need to go left according to my supreme navigation skills. Huh. You need a hug plus you will reward like Zai? Say no more, my friend. I actually have some friends in here, but I believe I need one specifically. I will be right back. back in a flash. There we go. There we go, I have my friend. Oh, I don't like that noise. I have my friend close at hand. All right. What, friend? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is not a commercial, by the way. I am not sponsored by this company at all, but I feel this is a company that I think a lot of people would be interested in. This is a plushie from Plushie Dreadfuls, specifically the introvert variant. Plushie Dreadfuls makes mostly rabbit-themed characters that focus around like personality traits. Let me actually get the page up so I word this properly. I don't want to say the incorrect thing and give a wrong impression. There we go. Plushie Dreadfuls. I could. If I could get the actual information on this. Here we are. This is coming from the About Us page. Mental health struggles, chronic illnesses, neurodivergence, and the unique gifts that define us often go unnoticed, but they absolutely deserve recognition, understanding, and care. Our plushie companions are more than just soft, huggable creatures. They're reflections of real experiences and powerful symbols of resilience, which I can confirm. The introvert bunny, specifically here, just looked them up and immediately got Alice-themed rabbits, so you understand. Yes, that is because Plushie Dreadful is spearheaded by American McGee, the person who made the American McGee's Alice series, and I believe they're actually going to be making a pseudo-sequel to American McGee's Alice, Madness Returns, using Plushie Dreadfuls, because unfortunately they cannot actually use the American McGee's Alice property. Because EA games are a bunch of fucking dickheads. Yeah. Stop in the name of Scotland Yard! Actually, no, don't stop. But yes, recently they did a lot of Alice-themed merchandise. Alice in Wonderland-themed merchandise. They do have the Alice herself, the Mad Hatter, the March Hare, the Dormouse, just a lot of Alice-themed characters, and yes, they are all adorable, and I can confirm they are indeed very soft. I believe most, if not all, of the rabbits come with a tote bag alongside them. I will warn you, first and foremost, they are on the expensive side, and that is because a lot of effort goes to them. And also, if you're in America, these are imported from Shanghai, from China. So the tariffs will affect you if you're in America. Oh, you've got your U2's Twilight plush at your desk. That's nice. But yes, one day the Alice plush will be mine. But it's very expensive. Like, if you're in America, I have to preface that by saying that these plushies are expensive before the taxes are even applied. $65 for an Alice-themed plushie, and that is because you not only get the plushie, you get, like, the dress that she comes in. Which, again, these plushies take a lot of effort to make. So, yes. I fully encourage purchasing these plushies if you are so determined. Now, I believe we're about to pull into a new station. Okay, so that goes right, that goes left. What is that doing here? Clear? That was left behind by me a long time ago. Either way, the line should be clear. Turn the wipers off first and foremost. How do I do that again? Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Brakes. And go. Come here, little friend. It's not like the controls are labeled or anything. Look, sometimes my brain just has a fucking misfire, and it's like, gee, how do I turn off the wipers? How do I turn off the wipers? How do I turn off the wipers? Gee, I don't know. It's just like, sometimes my brain just misfires, okay? Most of your plushies come from U2s. Really like the quality of them. Only real issue is that with them is their shipping time. I can agree with that. Even now, I'm waiting for a U2's order. Specifically of the Shadowheart, My Little Pony fan creation crossover thing. I believe last I ordered from Plushie Dreadful, they were surprisingly quick. But then again, with U2s, it's always like, you're going to be pre-ordering now, and then you're going to wait until, like, 2 years from now. You waiting for them to make an Applejack plush? I thought they did that already, or was I? No, they never did that. Not yet, anyway. They might as well at this point, though. But yeah, U2's and Makeship, like, they always take a long time, but again, it's always because, like, most of their stuff is up for pre-order and are very exclusive. You may get some from that other MLP plushie site you shared before. They make good stuff too. Yeah, Symbiote Studios. Symbiote Studios. I've never... Actually, no, I did buy from them. I bought the Vinyl Scratch plush. They make good stuff. Like, very high quality. It's very, like, evocative of the old days of the My Little Pony fandom. Like, I dare say they're ripped straight from, like, the vendors of old. In fact, they probably are. Like, who knows? Maybe Symbiote Studios was once a vendor at a convention and then, like... the fandom... Well, the fandom didn't die, but they kind of... moved on from Gen... Well, no, they didn't move on from Gen 4 either. Yeah. Maybe they just branched out and made a larger company. That would make more sense. Whoa, what was that? Oh. I think I found the coding thing. Huh? Okay. Whoops. I'm just all kinds of confused when it comes to buttons. Okay, we want to go left at the next junction. Left at the next junction. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Nice stable speed of 40. 0.2. So we're gonna be needing to get that. Left, left, left. Left. Got it. Thank you, mouse mode. You may get the Celestia one? Yeah, go for it. Follow your heart. Oh! Follow your heart, give whatever character appeals to you, I say. That being said, do so long as you can afford it. Okay. So we keep going. We need to hit a right. Wait, hang on. City South. Yes, that's where we're going. Why did I think anything else? City South is where we're going. So we want to go right, right, and then left, and then right. Right. Okay. We'll worry about that when we get there. Where? Oh no, my mouse. No. No. Oh, that could have been disastrous. Okay. We're going right. And when we get there, we want to take a left. Gee, I keep bumping my mouse. I'm so sorry. Why am I suddenly losing speed? Aren't we supposed to be going faster? We're going downhill. We want to go left from here. Oh, did you actually... Oh, dude, actually, did you hear that Poker Night of the Inventory is coming back? Yes, I did. I was very surprised to hear that. I actually still have the original game in my library, but I am surprised to hear that they're... Sorry. I'm amazed to hear that they're actually coming back. I wonder what caused it to go off the market and now for it to suddenly come back on. Like, did they take the original off the market because they were like, oh, it's an anniversary, might as well make a new version? Or... maybe I can do research into that. Probably not. Yeah, makes sense. Wondering if you could get a second chance on that. Yeah, I mean, it's in the trailer. So yeah, anyone who missed out on their chance to get exclusive Team Fortress 2 items from Poker Night of the Inventory, I think you might get a second chance to get Sam and Max's gun, Tycho's wristwatch, Strong Bad's cool sunglasses, and Heavy's machine gun with the Iron Curtain. I never had the Iron Curtain, actually, so this is a great opportunity for me if I can learn how to play poker. Okay. We are going left, and left is good. I mean, I can still play the original, but hey. Might want to fix that texture there with the... Oh. That was close. You just want one in strange. Huh. Get on a biscuit! No, this is actually good. Sorry, I did not expect that junction so soon. This is actually where we're meant to go. This is actually the right way. Whew. We're good. We're good. Alright, now we just blow through the Cutie Mark Station, or whatever that's called. And we should be golden from then on out. As soon as we get to CS, we should get instructions on where to take this thing so that we can restore it. I hope that, at the very least, I can park it. What was that about me? Okay. I actually don't know. Did I mention QD? Or did... No, I don't think so. Alright. Okay. Woo! Come here, little friend. Once we get this thing parked in the museum, I think that'll be the end of the stream, because I got work tomorrow. But we're still a ways away from that. I give it like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on whether or not I fuck this up again. Excuse me. Oh god, another one. Actually, that's good because that's the station coming up. Braking. I'm gonna go on ahead. Brr. Help. Oh. Okay. So, this is going left. That's going left. That's going left. Holy shit, we found a quarry. So this is Coal Mine South. Alright, the line's good. Yeah. So much coal. I'm swimming in coal. Hold on a mo. Holy shit! Another one. I mean, it's a good thing these things don't go anywhere. But yeah, this is another train meant for restoration. It's a Class DE6 diesel. Huh. Okay. As soon as I get my DE6 license, we will be making a beeline for this engine. Holy shit. Ultra rare my ass. Hey, I found another one. Alright. Let's go. I think we can... not necessarily send it, but we can go on through. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that we found another train ready to be restored. I mean, hypothetically, I could hook it up to this train and keep going. But I don't know if... No. Let's not overcomplicate things. We're just going to take this train down to the South City. And then we're going to restore this train, and then we'll see about grabbing that train sometime in the future. Yes. Besides, it's not going to go anywhere. Like, the tutorial said that they basically stay put. Like, that would absolutely fucking suck if they operated like loot boxes or like rare entities and they're just like, oh, you see it now, but if you don't do anything with it, it's gonna go away forever. It's just, that'd be an asshole thing to do in this game. We'll be back for you. That's fucking crazy, though. Right. We're going through the coal area, so now we want to go left at the next junction, and then we should be able to get right on through. Well, this has been an eventful stream so far. Right. It was left, it was left, it was left, it was left, it was left. Yes, we're going left. That's good. And from here on out, it should be smooth sailing. Maybe we could pull a double rescue. I'm just not sure that if it'll allow me to do it if I don't have the license for it. Put a pin in it for another day. We'll wait until I actually get my DE6 license, and then we'll see if I can recover it. Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Alright. Should be a straight shot. More or less. it. Still doing okay on fuel. That's good. There it is. We got good speed. Camelot, Camelot, Camelot. It's only one wish. Okay. We are stopping here. Huh? Oh. Yes, I actually should. Or hydrate with water. I will be back. Un momento, por favor.
Don't ask for tea, I already had some. Alright, I've returned with water. Oh.
Thank you, Rusty, for the redeem with hydrate, specifically with water. Let's see. This is the station office. Now, the Derail Valley Railway Museum. This is no doubt where they're going to be stored. Ah, I see. So there's one of these trains out there in the wild. The one we just recovered was SO60440. So we have to tow this thing into this museum. And this is DH4670. Interesting. This is S282730A. This is the one we found at the coal mine. This is DE6860. And these are the rest of them. Hello. What is this? Just some rolling stock, I presume. I can fiddle around with stuff on it. Okay, so somehow I need to... Aha! Okay. Where's the control for the turntable? Hand-powered, I presume. Or not? What the fuck? Oh! Shit, I physically push it. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. And Habuski. There we go. Okay. So, in order to get that train onto this line, we're in for a bit of a journey. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Time to put this thing in reverse. Now we're gonna slowly take this thing into the museum. Full speed reverse? No. No, we're not doing that. Oh, look at this glorious bastard. Don't worry, friend. You'll soon be in a safe place. Steady speed. Steady as she goes. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, once we get past the blue box, we should slow down. Impulse power. Turning on brakes. And we are golden. Actually, we might need to get this little shunter onto the turntable so that we can push the train into its proper place. Okay. Oh, shit. It is in its proper place. Cool. Okay, let's bring it on home. Yes, it is, cutie. It should be fine. It is in its proper place. Alright. And a little bit more. Just concerned about the placement of the arrows on the placards. I swear to God if you're right. Shit! Alright, fair enough, cutie was right. Fucking... I need to adjust the volume on the Hello Darkness thing, because I can barely hear it over the game. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Alright. Flip to reverse. Brakes off. And let's bring it on home, everybody. Oh, that might be too fast. It's done. All right. Yeah. Loosen coupling. Coupling detached. Air pressure cut. Pipe is off. Okay. Get this train back on the turntable and back on the main line. And brake for cargo. Nah. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Right. We'll just slot that in. Now, before we take off, let's actually take a look at what we're working with here. Go to the museum's office and fund the missing parts purchase for this vehicle. I assume they mean the station office. Actually, no. There should be a separate office for the museum. Which is where? Is this it? No, obviously not. What's this? Woo! Nice. Alright, where's the office? Oh, office. Okay. Cost 1,500. How much money do I have? 1,800. I will be a broke little bitch. You know what? I'm going to do more jobs so that 15,000. Did I say 1,500? Nah, whatever. Either way. The point is, like, yes, I technically can afford it, but I will be a sad, broke little boy. A broke little bitch with a restored steam engine. You raise a valid point. Fuck it. Meh. Okay. Welcome to the world of vintage automobiles. I mean locomotives. Confirmation button to complete the transaction. Yes. Choose products you wish to buy. Alright, I have ordered the missing parts. I must bring the missing parts. Take a utility vehicle to MFC1L. And load the missing parts. A utility vehicle. Utility vehicle. What, like a car? Or what? A utility vehicle. Do they mean that? Huh. Paint. Utility vehicle. Like your shunter thingy. So it's got to be this thing then. Okay. Okay. This is turning out to be a little bit more of a project than I thought. So, I think for now we're going to save. We're going to save. And then we're going to get back. We have a mission now. We are going to the machine factory to collect the missing parts, bring them back, and then we will restore this steam engine. For now, though, I need to power down. I need to see who is on Twitch right now because I feel the need to raid. Let's see. Just the one. Okay. Well, before I send everyone out on this here raid, let me just thank everybody who showed up. Good Steam trade. Thank you very much, Rusty XL and QD Hazen, for showing up as always. Always a pleasure to have people show up and just vibe with me. No, nope, come on. Now, does this work? Yes, it does. Okay. So, thank you to everyone who attended this stream and anyone who is watching in the future. We will see if we do this anytime in the future. We probably will.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hopefully we'll get back to this on during the weekend, maybe Friday at the earliest, Sunday at the latest. Our new mission is to restore this steam engine. So, with that being said, thank you to everyone who came in and attended. Have a good day, everyone.